Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. You guys have been waiting for this video for a while and you have asked me to do the water ripple molds the way that they request you. I don't know if they request you to do it, but the best way the water ripple molds should be done. And this is how we're doing them today. And I already got a jump start on you because all I did was pour clear resin in these and let it cure. So I put 4-hour fast cure in every one of these. These are all the water ripple molds that I have, minus the butterfly, which you can't do this to. So what they say to do to get the best reaction of the water ripple, and we tried this last week on an example, and I showed you, I don't know if you saw that or not, but you pour the resin in your molds and you let it cure. And then we're going to, I've already tried it on this one. I brushed some mica powder on it. It's like at the tacky stage right now, so I kind of got to get moving. So we're going to brush different colors on the backs. I also pulled out my dichroish film jumbo pack, and this is from littlewindows.com. And we're going to cut some of this up. Since I can't cut it to the shape, I'm going to cut it into little pieces, and we're going to like UV resin that down. So let's do that. I have a few colors out. I just did that color. I've got Aurora powders out. I have a nail powder out, and then some I want to do the dichroish films. So this was a chameleon powder. Let me get one more chameleon powder in. Let's do purple. This color, whatever this color is, it looks purple to me. And I've got my switching sponge out, which takes the powder off between coats. So I'm just going to take my powder, and this could very well be a very quick video because I'm so prepared. And then what you do after you get whatever you want on the back, try to get it at your tacky stage, or you're going to have to like throw some UV resin on there for 30 seconds to get it tacky so you can brush your powders on. Get them out of there. Let's do that one. You know which one I don't have? Well, I have a blue, but I'm gonna get a different blue too. A intense blue if I have it. This one is like not blue. Let me find. I should have been more prepared. How about this one? This is a definite blue because water is blue, right? Let's do this one. And it is soft, but it's okay because you're not gonna see if you're putting any dents into your resin being soft. I just didn't want it to go too far and then have to give everything a UV coat in front of you guys and all that. So if it did go too far, put some UV resin on there, cure it for 30 seconds, and then it should be tacky again. Tacky enough for it to stick. Now the ones that I'm putting color on, I'm just going to back in black, and I'll just use epoxy. I'm not gonna worry about trying to do UV resin. I'm not sure if it'll cure all the way through or not. Let's do nail powder. Let's do this one since it's got something purple in there already. Ooh, that's pretty. And then backing it in black or white. If you back it in white, you're going to get more of the pastel color like this. Let me see if I can get that back in my jar. It's clearly too much. If you back it in black, you will get a very intense color. So it just depends on what you're going for and the look that you want. And I see that I have some spaces there that didn't turn out very well. Hopefully you won't see them from the reaction and we get. This one is multicolor Aurora powder number 4. Now don't ask me after we're done what was what, because I'm not going to remember where I put them. And this one will definitely pop out at you with the black on the back. And then I don't think I'm going to do any with white just because I don't want to mix up 2 batches of resin. Well, I guess I could split it and then, I don't, because I just don't know how much you need. I mixed up 4 ounces just to pour these partial, and I didn't use all 4. I only used like ounce and a half maybe, or 2 ounces. No, I'm sorry, about 2.5 ounces. Then I poured some pendants and some flowers. I put my favorite glitter dust in there, and then poured some pendants and some flowers with the rest of it over there. So you don't need a whole lot if you're going to do this in 2 stages. I'm just going to use up these powders, and then I will put you on pause, cut up some of the films that I want to use. There are many, many, many to choose from in this package that you get. Make sure you utilize the discount code that I'm putting on the screen for you if you want them. You will have dichroish films for the rest of your life. There are so many in there, and they are not expensive at all. Help support her business. She's a small business too, and Fran, she's a great woman to work with. So I do appreciate her very much. Let's do one of these. I don't know why I picked so many Aurora powders, but I did. Maybe I'll go grab an Intense instead. And see what that looks like, and not use that one because they all look kind of similar. I'm sure they won't be. Well, you know what? That says light blue. And you know me, and I love blue, so we're going to do a light blue one. And then the rest I will do. Should we do the turtle? No, I'm going to do the film in the turtle. Let's do light blue on this one. Let's see what we get. I wasn't sure how much to put in. So there will be a layer of black you will see from the side view. But there's really no way around that if you're going to pour them like this. Hopefully this one didn't feel too tacky. I might have went too far. But we shall see. Let me see if I turn it over. Yeah, you're going to see like... You're going to see that. I don't want to see that. You're going to see the brush marks on this one. Can't really tell on these. I'm going to have powder everywhere. Yeah, you're definitely going to see some brush marks. Possibly. Can't see that one. Some of these have been used so much you just can't see through them. So, you know what I'm going to do? I don't remember which one that was. I do know this is the blue one. And I don't remember what that was. This one needs... I think I'm going to do what I just told you guys to do. Grab my UV resin and cure it for 30 seconds. And retry so we don't see. Hopefully, let's see. Don't worry, I'm not touching the resin. I'm just going to put a small layer. Let me get this. Get it to all the sides. Because I don't like those brush marks. Whether it's too late or not, I'm not sure. But we're going to try it. Let's just do one at first. You could probably do like tack it glue. Let's do 30 seconds. That was 15 seconds, and I think, oh, might have worked. So don't do 30, do 15. I'm just going to go in swirl motions, and that is a much better coverage. So I think I'm going to do that to the other two that I know don't look great. 15 seconds. That's much better coverage. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, good. That's much better. I'm going to do that one and that one for sure. But I don't remember which one I used. I think I used this one. Well, whatever it is, we're going to go over it with something else, and maybe you'll see both of them. I don't know. Let's get a small coat on them both. Just 15 seconds even might have been too long. I'm going to count to like 10 this time because it's a very thin coat. So you don't necessarily need 15. Just trying to do this without touching the resin. Okay, let's count together and see how long. Let's try to get away with, what did I say? This one was 20? Let's do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's check. Okay, I think that was it. Now I don't know what I did. This one was, well, this one's getting number 3. And that is good. So, my suggestion to you would be do that to all of them. Because there's no way I could have done this. And these need to cure fully anyway, so that's another reason I'm using epoxy, because they're not fully cured underneath. So I'm going to, that looks way better. Way better. And then this one, that was, well, we're going to do number 4 on the back of this one, because I do not know which one I used. The other ones look to be okay. They look to be sticky enough. But I don't want to mess any up if I don't need to. I don't think this was the right color, but it's okay. No big deal. If we have 2 of the same, we have 2 of the same, right? That is so much better. Okay, I need to cut up enough for these 4. Everything else has powder. Did I do this one? Did I do that one twice? Did I do the wrong one? Y'all, I did the wrong one. Well, I don't know. So, and I don't even know which one that was. Is that the pink? No, I don't know. Well, I think I did it. Oh, I didn't even cure that one. How did that one not get cured? That is so weird. I thought I cured both. Okay, I'm gonna do it and then I will get the powder on. I don't know what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me get it off. I have no idea what I did, because now I just messed this one up with my brush that I now have resin on. So shoot, totally messing these up. That's the wrong one, but we're gonna add it. Just go with it. Just go with it here. I have no clue what I did. I literally would have to go back and watch my video because I don't know what I did. So that one's done. Let's do this one. It's getting pink now. Oh, I think that's the same color. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's good. We got them all done, right? This one, not sure what's going to happen to this one. Looks okay from the back, but I'm sure it's several different colors in there. I'm going to do 4 with the films, so let me cut up some films, and I'm literally going to just cut them into tiny little pieces. I'm going to need my UV resin out. I really need to put gloves on so I don't get it on myself. And let's see, let me show you what we have. Well, you've got all different colors to choose from. You can even heat gun them together. That's what I did on this one. If you want two different colors put together, that's these 2 colors. Maybe I will. The only reason I don't like that, here's some textured ones. Maybe we'll use that too. The only reason I don't like to use those in something like that is because of the air bubbles that I get underneath. I'm not great at these. These are some pinks. I think these are 2 packs put together. You get blues, you get greens, yellows, reds, pinks, and a bunch of those textured ones. And all I'm gonna do, let's do a little bit of these. let me organize myself here so I don't get these in the way. Okay, I am going to just cut this one up in a bunch of pieces. And I don't think you will be able to see the fact that they're in pieces through the water ripple after we're done. Okay, so let's do the turtle. I'm just going to put a thin coat just to get these in there. I'm going to use my tweezers. And yes, I did not put my gloves on. I'm not going to touch it, I promise. I'm going to get them underneath and situated the best that I can. In fact, I will put you in a little fast forward because I'm going to be going very slow. I could see already. But that's all I'm going to be doing. Same thing, just different films. And then we will cure it.
Pour the resin, let it flow. Colors dancing in the glow. Iridescent dreams take flight. Ripples shimmer in the light. Glitz and glitter spark the air. Tiny worlds beyond compare. Keychains hold the magic tight. A masterpiece in every sight. Drip the hues like liquid art. Every piece a beating heart. Swirls of color, endless play. Catch the sun and steal the day. Glitz and glitter spark the air. Tiny worlds beyond compare. Keychains hold the magic tight. A masterpiece in every sight. Intense colors make us soar. Rippling waves we all adore. Layered films that gleam and shine. Little treasures so divine. Glitz and glitter spark the air. Tiny worlds beyond compare. Keychains hold the magic tight. A masterpiece in every sight.
Okay, all I did was I actually moved you to another location, my smaller heat mat, and I mixed up 2 ounces of my fast cure. All I did was color it with my black pigment paste. That's it. So all I'm gonna do is top coat them, or I should say bottom coat them. Hopefully 2 ounces is enough. I have no idea how much. I was gonna do some white and some black, but then I couldn't decide what to do, so they're all gonna be black today. And we will get the full effect of all of these colors. Hopefully. I mixed up enough. I'll probably have extras. You probably already know that I will. I did not put it through the bubble remover because it's just the back and you're not going to see them anyway. We just need the effect from the color, that's all. I think these are going to be really cool. Really, really cool. And I will be turning the heat mat on because I cannot wait. I can't wait to see them.
Pour the magic in a mold so bright. Swirls of color dancing in the light. Black backing makes the hues pop through. A masterpiece waiting just for you. Sparkle shimmer like a starry night. Captured in steady hand, creating wonders that will surely stand. The clock ticks slow, but I don't mind. Beauty takes time, it's one of a kind. When the mold breaks free, the world will see a glimmering piece of eternity.
Okay, they're all domed up. I have a little bit left. I think I will add a little bit of sparkle of some sort to this and stick it in another mold and see what we get. There's a little bubble in my paper here, so I don't want those to be lopsided. Okay, see you on Demold. Okay, it's time to unmold. I'm so excited. These are going to be so pretty.
Because I'm here?
No, I'm excited to unmold these.
Oh, man.
You don't even know what I did.
Well, you said you were excited I was staying here. I thought it was because I was here.
This is the extra, and what I did, I'm not going to call it glitter of the day because it's not really showing off. So I put rainbow shimmer in my black. Oh, but that looks really pretty. That is really pretty.
Not as pretty as you.
I don't know. It's kind of nice.
Which one can I open?
Well, we got to do these extras. So these were from the first pour, and these, and I put my, you can start opening those. Oh, look at that. Heaven's dust inside.
Ooh. What is that, a spider?
No.
What is it?
It's a flower.
Looks like a spider.
Why would I pour a spider?
I don't know.
Look at that. And these, oh, I did.
What's this big lump on here?
It's a bumblebee. It's a big lump. You are not pouring enough things if you don't know what's going on in here.
Ooh.
Love the heaven's dust, isn't it? Is it your favorite?
Heaven's dust is one, yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I'm going to invent my own.
You're going to do a glitter mix? Yeah, you should make a glitter mix so we could sell it.
You had a oops.
2 bubbles, I'll fix them. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. And then the rest of the others, I put the heaven in. This is the difference between them. That's chunky and that's not.
Chunky monkey.
I gotta fix that, obviously. Wonder what, oh, you know what? I think I added a drop. There's a drop of, that's why it's not as shiny. There's a drop of ink in there for some reason. Okay. Well, what do we begin with? Let me get these out of
Start
the way.
with this one.
The littlest ones?
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. Well, I hope it's cool. Otherwise, I totally bombed. Oh!
Ooh, what is that?
Look at that!
Is that something new?
It's something new.
What?
You weren't in here. Now you have to watch the video. Wait, don't go. Flip one at a time. Look at that.
That is nice.
That, I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what I stuck in there.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
No, I wasn't here.
That could be the one that I did off camera. I don't know. Okay, next smallest. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what they are. Don't ask me what they are. You all watched it a minute
you had
ago.
to put something in there. What'd you put in
I
there?
put something different in every one of them.
Oh.
So you'd have to, they know because it was just a few minutes for them. It was like hours and hours for me. Let's do this one.
Ooh, I like that one.
These are all going to be good.
That'll sell on eBay.
For what? $1?
$500.
$500. Let's do these pendants. One of these has the film in it, not this one.
That's nice.
That one got messed up. I knew that when I was brushing on the blue, but I didn't know if we would see it, and we do. So I'm going to put stones over that. Because the resin cured. I didn't put enough resin in first for the first layer. So not impressed. This one has the film in it. The dichroish film.
Wow.
Pretty cool. You want to make some?
I do want to make some.
You do?
Yep.
It has to be in the water ripple molds. That's why these are all out. Next biggest. Oh.
Not liking that.
This one I think was the nail powder. Not bad for nail powder. It's purple. That's why you don't like it.
Open it in that one.
This one.
No, bad choice. Put it back. Put it back.
What? It's a water ripple in blue. water is blue. It looks like it really shows the ripples. It looks like, you know, when you're at the beach where you can see right through, it's that deep.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Oops. Okay, next, we'll do the turtle last. Oh. Wow. That's got all the colors in it. And I couldn't recreate this one because I think that has 2 powders in it. I don't know. You guys know I don't remember at all. I totally screwed this up while I was doing them. They were moving everywhere on the board. I don't know what I was thinking. You'd have to watch to understand. Cool. I think this one had 2 colors in it too. I think that's why we're getting all those. Cool. I like them. This one, I think,
Ooh, that came out really
had
colorful.
a film on it. I got lots of trimming to do. I think that was a film. Looks like a film. This one, I thought you weren't sticking around for all of them.
Well,
He's changed. Ooh, look at all those colors. So this is the proper way to do your water ripple. Who would have guessed?
I tried telling you that.
I don't know why I didn't listen to you. This one is film.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's cool.
What do you mean by film?
The dichroish films from Little Windows. I put them away. All right, this one is a film.
Da-da.
Oh, this one is the cross-hatched film. Look at all those colors.
I like these.
I like them. How come nobody told me you're supposed to do this when I got these molds? Do you know how I did it? Can you guess?
I guess tomorrow I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night. Kissy, kissy.
Good night, people.
Wow. I am utterly impressed. Utterly impressed. I'm going to, gosh, I want to do these again, but I know you don't want to see that again. Let's see, I'm trying to get this stuff out of my way. I want to finish them off somehow. So some are going to be pendants. This I'm going to leave all by itself. I have a lot of trimming to do because it was dripping everywhere. So let me get everything in order. Trimmed, pendanted, is that a word? It is today. Colored in, bails on the backs, everything done. Be back in a second.
Michelle's creations have no end. From coasters bright to jars that gleam, she brings to life each shining dream. Glitz and glitter, watch them dance. In Michelle's hands they find their chance. Resin flows and sparkles play, crafting beauty day by day. Each piece crafted so divine, with silver hues and shades of blue. Her art reflects a vibrant view. Glitz and glitter, watch them dance. In Michelle's hands they find their chance. Resin flows and sparkles play, crafting beauty day by day. Crafted so divine, with silver hues and shades of blue. Her art reflects a vibrant view, pouring passion into each mold. Stories and colors silently told, a touch of sparkle, a dash of grace. Michelle's art, a radiant spell. Glitz and glitter, watch them dance. In Michelle's hands they find their chance. Resin flows and sparkles play, crafting beauty day by day. So here's to Michelle and her flair, creating treasures with love and care.
Okay, they're done. All I did was glue a bunch of flatback bales on these, and I'm letting them dry. So you guys who order from eBay might just have this in your mail. You just never know. This one, not my favorite, but it's not garbage either, so I just drilled a hole there where the different blue color is and put a pinch bale on instead. And then magnets on a couple of them. And I outlined the flowers. Is that the only ones? Oh, I have one in the curing machine with gold marker. And then the bumblebee I painted in, put magnets on those. Of course, the turtle doesn't get anything. And these three, I were gonna make keychains, but my jump rings weren't fitting. So I used the hole and put a pinch bale on there. So whoever gets them, you can either, one, I hope you like big chunky jewelry, or you can make it into whatever you want when you get it. So those are those. And then two, I managed to get into a keychain. Aren't they gorgeous? I think they are so cool. So every time I have extra clear, it's going in one of these molds, but they won't be unmolded the same day. I love these. Let me grab the other one. All I did was fill in the two holes on this flower. Oh, I see a third one. I'll finish that up. I'm gonna outline those with the gold pen as well, but I got two more bubbles. Oh my gosh, how come I didn't see those? So I gotta fix those bubbles and then I will do that. But other than that, everything's done. Did you like it? Do you want to do them? Like, you must want to do these. These are so amazing. And I have discount codes for everything, you guys. So make sure you use them. All right, I will get you some good pictures and I will see you tomorrow. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Glitz and glitter paint her way. She lights up hearts come what may. With a brush of faith she starts. Jesus whispers through her art. Patience blooms in every hue. Her love for viewers shines so true. Shimmer sparkles in her eyes. A radiant soul under bright skies. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart. Ooh, 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 ooh. Canvas dreams and sparkly streams. Her laughter flows like sunlit beams. With each stroke her spirit sings, a masterpiece of golden wings. She sprinkles joy like morning dew. In every shade a promise new. A life of love, a life of grace. In her art we see his face. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart. Ooh, 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 ooh. She sprinkles joy like morning dew. In every shade a promise new. A life of love, a life of grace. In her art we see his face. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love.